see what type of we got. This food, this ain't food, but gotta get me around the way for sure. As these cigarettes is ride around, see if we can get anything going. Everything. Damn it. Vibing ain't on here to yell. Where'd I put it? Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. This is my thing. Big smile on the face. Motherfucker. And so whoever passed through, hit the like button, we appreciate it. Brantley! Come on! Come on, Babaloo. Come on. Oh. Try to get the whole elbow. I passed through. Hit the like button if you hadn't. Really appreciate it. Water this juice down a bit. Go lay down. And I'll be back, dude.
Wake up and eat. Please come on my face.
Alright. Oh, shit, dude. I'm gonna do the fire. I'm still chilling. Heart still frozen. Standing. I'm still chosen. Stay focused. Good. Cigarette. What's up, Tiff? Hanging out this morning. It's a brand new day, and we got so much to do. Good morning, good morning. cycle. Does it cycle like that on it? Yeah. Fuck shit, dude. Man's out here right now. I'm like a couple dollars short of getting that whole elbow. I'm gonna go back and do some more looking on gotta get that good mixed light. Gotta get that. I'll be able to do it. 5 or 75 miles. Gas like the GMO and apple flavor that is bad. We're in the same place. He always gets really shit, really high. He's real picky. You can tell. He buys every stuff and don't throw it. He buys huge lots, like whole farms and shit, but he's real picky. That's when you get real good shit. Some people say depths are better, but for me, I always get a better structure, better nug structure from mixed light. With the extra lot. I've seen some really good depths, but even the best depths that I've seen don't do better than the mixed light. Morning there, Emily. How you doing? Probably maybe cheapest the pump. I'm gonna study pretty early on. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's almost 8, quarter to 8. Here anyway. I guess it's like quarter to 7. Don't tip me that. Get them in, and get them gone. Yeah, dude, no scooter. It's the best one I've had so far. I'd take this motherfucker all the way across town if I want to. Like, I need to go get. I could buy them right here. It's damn expensive, dude. I'd honestly just rather wait and fucking. Go down the other side of town, but I forgot to plug the scooter in last night. So I'm gonna have to go home and plug it in and like let that bitch sit on charge for a minute before I can go across town on it. Now they're building fucking peppered farm trucks, like in the little cardboard truck. You know what I mean? You know I ain't gonna steal this. I'm really only finna go right here and get cigarettes anyway. I really don't need no dogs. Well, I want to see if they got the fucking pretzels back yet, but I doubt it. I bought all their damn soft pretzels. Fuckers need to get more. Nope. No pretzels. Some bitch. Oh, nope, they got one. Damn, they do got one. I really ain't got the money. But, I mean, I got the money, but I don't got the money. Damn it. I'll come back. Let's see if I can scrounge up a little bit more money this morning. Scrounge up some money today. Yeah, the wheels. I need to get different wheels for it because it's got hard plastic. I'm gonna look around. I want to get one like that one I seen the other day. I want to get It had like air. It had fucking rubber tires that you put air in. It had inflatable tires, suspension and shit. Probably expensive as shit, but if I was going like that, would be the ticket. I would probably do 40 miles an hour. It had air up tires, suspension, like good suspension. And it looked like it had like a chain. It was like chain driven, but like, you know what I mean? Not like a regular loose chain, but I could see there was a little chain and a sprocket, but it was like real tight. Everything was real tight and, you know what I mean? A motherfucker chain driven like that and all that. It had to have done like 40 miles an hour. Cause he come cruising in on it. Cause you're in the country. Yeah. Well, it used to not be like that around here, but everything's growed up and growed into me. Have the day you deserve. I'll take it easy. She said the kids is on the bus, my ass going back to bed. So, 305 menthol short.
I don't cigarettes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. $4.80. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a great day, sir.
You too. Oh, shit. Yeah, I figured. Got the kids out of the way. She headed back to the bed. Can't blame me. Once I'm up for the most part. There ain't no going back to sleep for me. If I do, it takes a little while. I gotta get high and shit, and then I'm just shit up. I can go down here and twist one up real quick, honestly. I really ain't got much else to do. long as you ain't no homeless yet. You might pass through, hit that like button. Bring up some of this skunk LCG. I forget the name of it, but it's skunk cross LCG. Right pass through, hit the like button, we appreciate it. Rolling up some skunk cross LCG right now. And the white grape Cigarillo. Hey Zero, I need to talk to you, dude. I had missed a message from them when they went to reship that. They don't have them. They said I can either wait and Friday they can ship out fades, or I can take Luigi's. So we can wait a little bit longer and get fades, or we can do Luigi's. Or he also said they have fried, but I'm not even sure like if the frieds are. I don't think the frieds come with the edible. I don't really know. But he told me to let him know. I didn't find out till last night late. Like I say, he had messaged me on the 15th. I think it was on the 15th. And I didn't fucking see it. It's my bad. But, so I can, you're willing to wait? Alright, I'm gonna see. I'm probably down to just wait too, and then if nothing else, I can grab you. I mean, I can grab other ones, cause I have 3 grams. Like, if you need some vapes, dude, I'll send you one of those 3 grams. I figure you don't really need them though, you know. But if you do, just let me know. I'll get something else to you. I have the 3 grams right now. The Ivies may be here today. I'll get the Ivies either today or tomorrow. Should get the Ivies, and then those 3 grammers are nice. You got 3 grams for 30. Yeah, if you're willing to wait, I mean, we've waited this fucking long, dude. I think they're gonna hook me up. I'll probably get some extras, and if they give me anything extra, I'll give you a couple extra too. Yeah, I was thinking if I could just wait, they'll probably throw me an extra 5 or something. They should. All the trouble it's taking me to get them. Alright. Yeah, if you're not in a hurry, we'll just wait on the fades, because I like them fades. And I can get other ones in. Wait until those come. I'll message them back and tell them. But I'll just wait on the fade. Let's see, hopefully tomorrow or Friday I'll have the other flower will be here. I'll get more on the way by the time that one hits. Get a few more dollars together and get that whole pound of mix light from the vendor. I get the dabs and stuff from them. It has the really, really good mix light where the GMO and stuff came from. I'm just a few dollars short of getting the whole pound. They won't sell less than a pound of it because it's on a deal right now. You got to buy the whole thing. But I can get it for the price of depths for mix light. So I'm trying to do that. Because it's getting to where I need to start getting whole pounds of a strain again. Because I got that half in, and I got people who really want another flower, but I got it all really. I got 1 ounce of it, and maybe a little bit short of an ounce available. I just got it day before yesterday. Well, there's nothing on that. Go. Push that one in. Jacked up on that end a little bit. That'll burn right off. Nobody ever know. She looked pretty good other than that. Oh yeah, dude, I almost forgot. Yeah, I won't see him tonight, but he will be here Thursday through the weekend. I will. He came by last night, but I completely forgot to show it to him, dude. Yeah, he loves shit like that. He'll freak out over that. I told Jasper the other day, I said, dude, you might not think I do a lot with you, but I spent a lot more time and do more shit with you than I've ever done with me when I was a kid. If I hadn't got to do anything with my dad, it was go to his buddy's house and sit on a bucket and be quiet while they drank beer. You know what I mean? That was my big fucking bonding experiences. Sit in the shop and fucking be quiet and listen to fucking old iron workers get drunk and tell stories. But you, like, for real put in the time with your kid, dude. You do a lot with her. She's lucky to have you, for sure. Damn, this shit does taste good. I say it's a little more LCG than it is skunk, but a little more LCG than it is skunk. Damn, this shit smells good, bro. Really tasty. This shit tastes good. God damn. In a blunt, this shit's extra fire. It was really good in the joint, but like extra good in the blunt. Damn. I don't know what I want to do, dude. Really ain't nothing to do. I think. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they do either. It's just set, you know what I mean? It's just on the rotation. The only thing, I don't know if, like, if you haven't pushed it, I think it still shows walk, you know, once it's your turn. Because that's all it is when the lights are red in the right place, however you want to say it, you know what I mean? And when you can walk, it's on a schedule, regardless, but it might do something a little different, but I think you're right. It doesn't really matter. Did pretty good on this blunt, man. Under the stress. I rolled that bitch motherfucker to the max, too. That bitch was like maxed out. I barely got her to lap. Wake up every evening with a big smile on my face. Come on, there we go. It's our turn. Wake up every evening with a big smile on my face. Trying to run, trying to run on me. Trying to run on me. It's just it's more LCG, but it's got that skunk in there, dude. The skunk is in there and undeniable, but so is the LCG. I just love a real good skunk. I was hoping it would be like more skunk, but like I say, it's still a goop one. She leaking fucking resin. She got me in on resin ring and shit. Not bad little blunt. I roll a decent blunt. I ought to. I've been rolling the motherfuckers forever. Damn Squirtle. This is a good fucking skunk. Oh, damn. You was on a scooter too? Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I don't mind it. I've been, you know what I mean, getting around on anything around my whole life. You know, some people I know are embarrasses on me or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? As long as it's getting me around, I don't give a shit what it is, dude. And I've always liked big girls too, you know what I mean? I'll ride a scooter in the daylight with a big girl on the back. You know what I mean? That shit don't bother me. Oh yeah, I was gonna go over to Dollar Tree. I'll go over there. I guess I need to get something. Yesterday she thought I was stealing shit. Motherfuckers always think I'm stealing. I guess because I'm on a scooter and I have a book bag, I guess, and I do look shady, but to me, I don't really look like a thief. I look like I sell dope. You know what I mean? To me, but you know, everybody don't know what shit looks like, I guess. And motherfuckers always thinking I'm stealing, which I hate because I don't, you know what I mean? I ain't never been a sneak thief. I don't have not one theft charge. I, for a very short time, was doing retail theft, and I was really good at it. Well, I was getting off. I was getting shit nobody else could get, and I was doing it. Because, like everything, if I do it, I go head first. And, I got caught in this Walmart on Christmas Eve, and dude was like, man, give me this shit, please, because I was trying to joke on him, and he's like, man, please, like, if you go out that door, I can't do nothing for you. It's Christmas. I don't want you to go to jail. Just give me the shit. I gave him the shit, and he let me go. And I never did another retail theft ever since then. I think I did get on Xanax and stole some shit out of Tractor Supply one time. Xanax will make you steal shit. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to do nothing. Guess I could just go back home. It's only 8 o'clock. I need to just go and plug the scooter in, I guess. That way I can go off across town and get them worms for the lizard. Going around and get the weed hide in, and get flower around, bullshit around for a minute. Could do that. I think we will do that. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, that's a good blunt. This is fire, man. The hot started to hit now. The effects are rolling in. So I'm gonna go in there in the AC and walk around and let it hit. Yeah. Yeah, it's just so fucking humid. You know, and it depends on what part of Florida you're in. You know what I mean? Because I don't care what nobody says, the closer to the water you are, the cooler it is. You know what I mean? It's a different, like you say, a different kind of hot. And when you're close to that water, it's less humid, if that makes any sense. It feels that way. I don't know if it really is, but I think it's the breeze. When we were down in Miami, that's what we came to the conclusion that the air's never still down there. You know what I mean? When you're near the water, like, it's not still, and I don't know, it's just a different heat. But you get away from the water, like where I'm at, like around the swamps and shit, it's just nasty. Yeah, Vibrant lived in Arizona. Vibrant was homeless in Arizona. About the same thing, I would guess. Homeless in a desert. Yeah, that's yeah, the Vibrant bitching like he was saying how where he's at in North Carolina is worse. You know, the temperature's not as high, but he would rather do the 110 and 20 in the desert than the humidity. He's like, you don't want to come down here? Because we found out about dew points, and now he's always looking at the dew point. My dew point's always higher than his. It's always like 78 here, like 78 or higher for the dew point. Yes, damn humidity. I'm over here doing loose, man. Gotta be something I go here to Diddley Dally. Look at it, it's still only 8 o'clock in the morning. It's getting fucking hot though. Already getting miserable hot. it's only, and it's 8:30 now. Going on 8:30. Dude. That blood burnt for a little bit, right? For like 30 minutes. Yeah, I think it was like 8 o'clock when I rolled it. A couple minutes before noon. It's 8:26 and it's out there. It's pretty slow. Yeah, I've never been anywhere with dry heat, honestly. I don't even know what it's like. Like, I've never been out west. Not really. I mean, I've been to Colorado. Just, on a business trip. Oh, there and back. Oh, that hurt. I don't know what I'm coming in here for. Really for nothing but to walk around in the AC, I guess. Let's see what we can use. And they got the cases of Cokes. They got cases of Cokes. The black bottle and the Mexican Coke. I bet I do though. I bet like the camera people and shit, I bet I get followed every store I go in. They're like, this motherfucker's gonna steal. And then I don't never steal. You know what I mean? I bet I probably take the attention off people that are in here really stealing. You know what I mean? Yeah, the big bucket. It's like the same. Though, ain't it? Yeah, $7. Yeah, cheaper to get them at. Shit, Hobby Lobby is cheaper. Anybody ain't hit the like button, we do appreciate it. We just out here trying to make it, you know. Buckets are right on the end here somewhere. $5.28 for a little bucket. Oh, that's because that's the food grade buckets. And you get those in. It's still $5.50 for the little bucket. I really need one like this, man. I'm managing the buckets I have. Here soon I might need another small bucket. Man, I'm bored, dude. You know, you're bored. You're bored. Yeah, it's $2 here for the little mini bucket. Got it for $1.40 at Walmart. I was thinking about doing, those little small buckets. I was thinking about doing like a ½ ounce or ounce or something in them. I'm gonna look and try to find like a good bud for that. To do like a ½ ounce deal or something and have it come in a bucket, and I'll get stickers made for the bucket. Or I could put, the Cali Horizon stickers we already have on it, but thought maybe we'd get like I'll do like a strain specific fucking, like a Stoner. We do like a Me and Vibrant type thing on a bucket. Thought people might like that, be able to make the bucket somewhat collectible, if you watch us and shit, it would be cool for you to have that thing. There ain't really nobody in here, but if anybody be interested in that, thinking about doing that here soon. Find a good. I was thinking about maybe get like a Blue Dream or something that's like my type shit, or like a Blue Dream, because that's Vibrant. Anybody that's been around a long time knows Vibrant goes crazy about Blue Dream. Thinking maybe do like a Blue Dream or a Skunk or a GMO, or really fucking, I'm kind of known for like the OGs and Toad. Really, I'm known for like the Toad Venom and Venom OG, and that was when I first started. Everybody knew that was my shit. I used to, they had a good Venom OG. But then that was like, you know what I mean? the strain was that they just had a certain set of bags, and they put whatever they had in the bag that was the closest in their mind, type thing. And you'd never get the same thing twice from even buying the same thing, you'd never get the same thing. Yeah, I got one of the buckets at the house, because it's just a plain white bucket. It's not like the ones here at Lowe's that say Lowe's on them. It's just a plain white little bucket. It would fit a ½ ounce for sure. Because I like when they would do that at Truly for like 420 or Christmas and different shit. They would do these $50 ½ ounces, which is a big deal from the dispo to get a $100 ounce down here anyway. And his lemon haze, the one time that I got him, it was super lemon haze, and that shit was big, nice buds, and it comes in a fat little bucket like that. Not like that looks like a real bucket, but it's a little small container. Well, a big, like a little bucket. And I love getting those. So I was thinking maybe do something like that and just make the bucket to where it would be somewhat collectible. If I get like a special sticker made that mentions the strain, and then might have like a cartoon Me and Vibrant on it or something. Figure something out. If we could ever figure out how to make that one fucking thing we wanted to do, is Me and Vibrant as cartoon minotaurs, You know what I mean? And like in the forest, there's like a painting that's like it, but like me and him in the forest, like with like one leg up and locking the Wu-Tang W's. You know what I mean? Locking Wu-Tang dubs on the fucking me and Byron as men walking Wu-Tang dubs. Yeah. Right now I have that skunk right now. I have like 1 ounce of it left. I have some more coming in, and I tried the one to order last night, but I'm still a few dollars short of making a full pound. But I'm sure I'll scrounge it up before the day's over, and I'll have some more on the way, or I'll just fucking go and get a half pound of something else. But they got a good deal on mixed light right now. I can get mixed light a hair cheaper than Depth. It's from the place like where I got the, well, you didn't have any of the GMO or anything. I mean, I don't even know why they don't just call it, because they're just one place talking about he liked to watch like Jolly Roger and them and proper doinks and all this like really high end, and he was always talking about these $1,000 and $1,200 ounces of indoor mixed light. I was like, dude, I sell mixed light for $55 an ounce. And he's like, no, it's not the same, man. This is indoor mixed light. And I had pictures of the facility that my mixed light that I used to get came from. And it was like I said, it was an indoor, it was a big fucking huge building that was block walls, concrete floors, drains in the floors. You know what I mean? And, morning. What's up, Elvis? I don't know what stickers you have, but I do have, if you don't have the sticker of me or Vibrant and like in the courthouse with the gold grills and shit, if you don't have those, I've had those a little while, but they're available. They come with every order. If you really wanted just stickers, just contact me and we'll figure it out. I'm charging you like, I don't know, it costs you like $3 or something to get all the stickers sent to you. I'll just mail them to you. What's up, cheeseburger? Did you get your thing yet? Because the other one I sent out the same day landed yesterday. So I don't know if you got yours yet, but you might want to check the. Oh shoot, that was the thing. I couldn't get you tracking because Vibrant was busy and I forgot to do that. I'm so sorry, dude. But we can email you tracking if you don't have it yet. As soon as Vibrant wakes up, I'll get him to email it to you. Because usually I get people's phone numbers or I'll have their email. And I take care of all of that. But the way yours went through the site, I don't have any of the information. Actually, I do have your information. He sent me a screenshot of the thing. So in a few minutes I can send you tracking if you don't have it yet. I remember yours was a P.O. box, so it may be in your P.O. box. And my bad on the shipping thing. Like I say, we almost need to like put a banner up on the site, like a disclaimer, so people know. Put up the phone number and tell people please call before you order. More products available and all that. Appreciate you there. Oh, the papers there? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I got those. Yeah, I got some. Just hit up the number there. Yeah, I was trying to think who you were. I think I know who you are now. Yeah, just hit the number up, dude. I got you. I'm fixing to get liquid probably. I mean, I can get more paper, but there's some liquid available. And the liquid I get from him is always fucking gas, so I'm thinking about getting a bottle of liquid. And when I do that, either you have to buy like a decent amount to get the liquid, or I generally just do sugar cubes. And I can do the sugar cube, you know what I mean? I can do one to, I think there was like a max I would do, because like the cube will start to dissolve at a point. I think it was like 6 drops or something, but really fucking nobody need. I did that for like one person because they did stupid amounts all the time. But really, that liquid, dude, you don't need more than 1 or 2. What's up, Kelly Belly? Yeah, just hit up that number. I'll go ahead and pin it, and we can get you taken care of, dude. But I do also have the hippie tongue stickers. Yeah, there's some available. I don't have a ton of them left, but I got enough. More than you want, I'm sure. If not, I'm not too far from. I can get it, man. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it this time. I think I got a couple of options. Just gotta kind of figure out what I'm gonna do. What's up, Nanner Sue? How do you do? I didn't put anything in the buggy, did I? Smoke a cigarette. I'm trying to raise up a little bit more money this morning. If anybody, I have 1 ounce of skunk. Other than that, the skunk is gone. So if anybody's wanting skunk, I need the money. I have 1 ounce of it available. I cut a little bit of a deal on just about anything right now. If anybody's looking for anything, let me know. But it's not pure skunk. It's skunk cross LCG. But it's fun. It's good. It's a good smoke, dude. Oh, no shit. Oh, damn. That sucks. Well, tire trouble's never fun, dude. Yeah, that sucks pretty bad. Wake up every evening. Big smile on my face. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I need to hit that guy up and tell him I can do that right now while I'm standing here. Yeah, just hit me up, dude. I got some good skunk right now for 75 an ounce. I have some indoor that'll be landing hopefully tomorrow. I don't think I'll get it today. I may get the Ivies today. I just thought about that. I might have Ivies in the mailbox when I get home. So I think Ivies ship. Yeah, I should have Ivies in the mailbox when I get home, hopefully. And then I gotta contact them back and tell them I'll wait on the phase. They have Luigi's. He said he would trade me out for Luigi's or fried. Does anybody have the fries? Does anybody know does fried come with like a joint or a gummy or both? Because I think fried might be the one that I looked at that's a knockoff of not a knockoff, it's the same thing as a fade, a different brand. I think that, does anybody know, has anybody had fried? Because he told me I could get the fried, FRYD. Okay, let me get down here where I can stop and look. So I can look on there. Walk right up the bike lane because I need to answer them back. Let me see. Let me just go look, because last night I tried to look up the frieds. Fuck. He's asking if I found out. Let me see. I guess I'll tell him I'll just wait, but let me see if I can go. Hold on. There we go. Go in there. Go to. No. God damn it, Stone. Alright, go in there, and then we go to start, go to vendors, come on, dude, vendor, fade, and then see, boutique. What is the V5 Gum Edition? That's what he was talking about. Yeah, those are supposed to be those boutiques. I could get those boutiques. Those are authentic, supposed to be really good. I'm trying to find the frieds though. Alright, here they are. They come with a gummy and no pre-roll. And it's a switch. So it's different. I don't know, dude. I mean, and then I can always go back. If you don't want to, I can always still get the frieds for you, the fades for you. But I mean, I can either get the frieds with the thing. Hey, Luigi's are really good. You're not too much into the edible, are you? Because if you're not too much into the edible, dude, if the edible's not a big deal to you, the fucking Luigi's are bomb. And if the joint's not a big deal to you, the frieds have the gummy with them, and they're a switch. They're multi-flavored. I think we should probably just, because what if Friday comes and they don't have them, and then we're waiting again? You know? And I can always cash you out if I need to, or we give you a different product. But pretty much, if you're okay with that, just would you rather have a pre-roll or a gummy with them? Because I'm gonna get one or the other. Would you rather have the pre-roll or the gummy? 0. Alright, yeah, we'll do Luigi's. Let me fucking answer him right now and tell him I'll take Luigi's. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll take the Luigi's. Alright, yeah, we'll have Luigi's on the way today then. Cause yeah, if you were gonna give the gummy away anyway, Luigi's are really good, and they're also a single flavor, but they're really fucking good. Yeah, we have. We'll get the Luigi's on the way. I'm probably fitting to go get Ivy's out of the mailbox right now, honestly. Excuse me, guys. I just don't want to scare you when I go by. Ivy's out of the mailbox from Ivy's, yeah. Ivy's are always good. Yeah, they finally filled the whole sidewalk in, dude. I can ride all the way. They got one more little section they got to do, and then I'll be able to ride all the way back to my driveway. I won't have to get off the scooter at all. I'll just take the sidewalk and I'll get off the scooter all the way to the house. Did they pour that piece? It looks like they might have poured it, so they might be driving it. They pulled it last night. I think that motherfucker's ready. I think I can ride all the way down. Let's try. Let's see. Let's make sure. Is that like fresh still? Yep, we can ride all the way back to the house now, dude. Boom. I've been waiting on this shit, dog. Boom, right to the crib. We just gotta get him to pave our fucking lane, dude, and then I'll be right to the crib, dog. Mailbox. Had me out in the morning for the mail drop. Nope. Not in the mailbox. I don't think it would be a box big enough to fit like that. I've seen like last time they were in the mailbox. And I just got paint over the middle. Nope, no Ivies. Tumero, maybe. But I answered him back, we'll take the Luigi's. Yeah, if you're giving the gummy away, we'll just, you'll be happy with these Luigi's, I promise. Because, dude, they're just something, we just weren't meant to have the fades this time, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it just kept going wrong, like, I don't know. Trust me, those Luigi's are worth it. They're very good. They're very good. Turn this back off. Plug her in. We got Luigi's coming now. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Come on. No? You ain't going outside? Come here, let me fix your shirt, dude. Your moo-moo's coming down. Peeling off your shoulders. Come on. It's fucking hot out there, dude. Woo! It's hot, hot, hot. As a motherfucker, dude. Jesus. Alright, if anybody needs anything, yeah, I was scooting. I mean, 35. 35. Yeah, that'll help. That gets me, shit, that might get me where I can do that pound, honestly. Yeah, I probably need a couple more bucks, but. Yeah, 35, dude. Honestly, if I could give you a better price on it, would you be interested in getting the rest of that full melt? What do I got in that? If I could do 15, would you want the rest of the full melt? I'll do 15 if you want the rest of the full melt, put it that way. I might save myself like a half gram of it or something, but I'll weigh it up and see what's there and give it to you for 15 if you want the rest of it. Yes? Okay. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got, dude. I got your, I think this is your hash. No, that's not the hash. Oh, right there. Because I have this press I keep forgetting to give you too, so I got it sitting with your bubble. I'll make sure I get it to you. It's like I have all Evan's fucking shit shoved in this box, so when I send his, I can't forget his papers and his wraps. I've been forgetting 2 or 3 times. Alright. I just gotta find... Alright, damn it, Stone. You're always losing that fucking ass container, dude. I can't never find it when I need it. I'll find it. Give me this one right now. Where did I thought it was right in there on the table. I got it here somewhere though. I have your bubble hash for sure. Oh, here it is. Got it. Hot pocket. You said it worked out okay in that, doing it in the green container last time. I think I'm going to do that again for you. Well, I can just send you the... I can just send it to you in that container, and you can freeze it and get it all. You know what I mean? Because if you freeze it, you'll be able to get even that oil back off of that container, off of that bag. Oh, you have the phone next to it. Let's fix that. It's 7 grams, so whatever, 7 times 15, well, that's 35. 105 for the quarter, so it'd be 140 altogether for you to get all the hash I have left. You'll get all the bubble and the full melt. It'd be 105. That's a good fucking deal on full melt to get a whole quarter for. Or no, it was 105 for the quarter, and then all together it's 140. But that's a hell of a deal, dude. 105 for a quarter of full melt. It's a good deal. And I'll just send it. I'll wrap that up in the vac seal that it's in, and just put it in a container. And I would suggest when you get it, put it in the freezer. And should be able to take the main block once it's all froze and, like tack and pull. And get all that oil back off that bag. There's quite a bit in there. I was gonna do it, I just hadn't done it yet, because I just was keeping it cool and dry. I didn't want it in and out of the freezer it too much. What's up, New Hampshire? My bad, dude. I was doing a little business, but I appreciate you, dude. Well, like I said, I told him we'll take the Luigi's. You're gonna be more than happy with the Luigi's, I promise. They're very good. Very good. And yeah, I wish I could I've paid for fucking 50 Luigi's that we'll never see, apparently. I can't get a hold of them fucking people. I almost want to say the name of the vendor, just in case anybody fucking ran across them, they wouldn't fuck with them. But, yeah, 'cause I paid for 50 and them son of the bitches will never get, dude. Fuck. But if you're gonna do this shit, you gotta know how to take a loss, or you ain't gonna make it long. 'Cause I have taken a lot of losses. A lot. Not even counting the ones that were my fault. You know what I mean? Like when I lost all my shit, I'm not even counting that. Just what I've lost sending and receiving in the mail, dude, is just in the last year, I guarantee you I've lost fucking 10 grand in the mail. I would say 10 comfortably, probably maybe a little less than 10, but not far from it, dude. Since I started this shit, it's well over 10. Everything I've lost sending and receiving, I've lost a lot. Luigi's still might, or not Luigi's, the Ivy still may come today, because I didn't get that other box until late. It went yesterday, day before yesterday. I got it in the afternoon, late, like 2:30. So I could still get them. Being that's a small package, I would think it would have went on the first truck unless they just didn't have it sorted yet. We appreciate you, dudes. I'm gonna go order. I'm gonna get off here in just a minute and go order flour. I think I'm just gonna get us a pound of mix light, dude. Because it's moving quick. Again, you know what I mean? It's back to where I think I can comfortably get a whole one and not everybody get tired of it before it's gone, you know? 'Cause that was the problem. with those pounds in the beginning before I got my clientele back up was, I mean, Evan was buying most of everything, and once he got tired of it, it was, you know what I mean? But we got it back cruising again. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, Steve-O. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off and go grab some flowers for the peoples, dude. Get some flowers for the peoples. Get some flowers for the peoples, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, you know what, man. I be around. Oh, you know, I answer, and I do what I say. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe sometimes, you know. I understand people not trusting it at first, I guess, but, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to send your money to somebody and not know, you know, but alright, take it easy, Zero, and I'll hold, if you want, dude, I can go ahead and send you what's here, you know what I mean? That's not a problem. I can go ahead and send what's here, and then, when they get them Luigi's. But he's on it, like, wanting to know, like, he's trying to send me something, so since I told him I'll take Luigi's, I would guess they're gonna ship today. And then most of the time they 2-day everything, like everybody 2-day. As long as you're willing to take USPS, it's 2-day air. So I should get, what's today, Wednesday, Saturday we should have them for sure. Maybe Friday, but we should have them Saturday. I can send you everything. Alrighty, I got you, dude. We'll get it to you. I say, I'm guessing I can ship it to you Saturday, maybe Sunday, depending on what time it gets here Saturday. And the UPS store's been being kind of weird. They're just randomly closed on Saturdays now, like. And then I asked the guy, and he's like, I don't know, I wasn't working, because I was like, dude, I was y'all closed Saturday. He's like, no, we were open. I was like, no, you weren't. I was fucking here, dude. And, so all your cages and shit were pulled in here, dude. And he's like, oh shit, I didn't work. I didn't even know. We shouldn't have been closed. I'm like, oh, you were. I almost thought that was a pot plant for a second growing right here outside the door. It looked like a pot plant for just a second. I was like, oh shit, dude. That used to happen a lot back when you used to smoke the mids with all the seeds in it. There was always fucking plants popping up random places, you know. I wake up every evening, big smile on my face. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna give Vibrant a call. Let's see if we can get Vibrant an answer. Yeah, I listen to mostly rap and like old country or old rock. But I like you know, like hustling music. Like I don't listen to a lot of new shit. The only new shit I really listen to is like Belly Gang Cushington. And I listen to like old school shit for the most part. I'm getting too old for this rap music these days. It's all about killing a motherfucker and shit. I miss, you know what I mean? What happened to selling some dope, making some money, trying to fuck some bitches in the club. You know what I mean? What happened to that, dude? Yeah, we get by with it. I'm finna just order something, because if I order it early enough, I'm gonna go check with that other vendor, and if I can find a good enough deal with them, because then I'm guaranteed, even if they ship it tomorrow, I'll have it Saturday. But they'll probably ship it today if I can order early enough. Because it's still fucking, what is this, 9 here? Yeah, it's still, 6:13 there. If I order soon, they'll put it together today, I'm sure. But that mix light from the other dude is very, very good. Usually. Very high end. The best mix light I've found. Right? They hands down have had the best mix light. And then like even their dips and whatnot. I don't know, those that pineapple I got was pretty high end too. Everybody liked that pineapple. Still not on this quite the same level. Time to hit the dab pen, hell yeah, dude. If you get that, you get your syrup and like it, dude. We'll don't forget we have right now I have 3-gram disposables for $30 for 3 grams. If I can find it here, voila. They're small, very small, very discreet. Like they're smaller than 2 fingers, and I have little hands. Right, I have small hands, so they're even smaller than you think. Grizz Rip. I'll have to look it up. Is that new kind of pen? Sure, I can get them. I can get any pen you want, really. Disposables, carts, any of it. Right this minute, I have some 510s, 1 grams for 12. Where the hell did I put that bucket? Here it is. These are the 3 grams, same as these. And then, and I had to distill it too. And anybody that's had to distill it knows this is really good distillate. And it's the same distillate in these carts, in these disposables. Here they are. I got a couple of these Alien Labs Friendly Farms. Everybody says these are really good. I don't want to open one because I only have 2 of them. But, and I have Mad Labs. Got a couple Peach Kush and 1 Rocket Pop, I think is the other one. Yeah, Rocket Pop. And hell of a deal on RSO too. 3 grams for 45. RSO dablicators. For the 3 grams are 30. These are 12. The 1 gram 510s are 12, whether you get the Friendly Farms or the Mad Labs. And these are 30. I should have tomorrow, if they don't show up sometime today, tomorrow I will have more Ivy. The Ivy 2 gram 2 flavor cart. I could have got, there's some new version of the Boutique Authentics. It's like a V5 gum edition or something. The 3 flavor switches. But I've had the Luigi's. I know them Luigi's are gas. Grizzly. Let me look that up real quick, because I'll forget. I won't look it up if I don't do it right now. Come on. Yeah, I had the fades. I was trying to get more, but they're back ordered, so I got Luigi's coming now. But I was trying to get the fade. I had them already. They're gone. They're a 2 gram disposable, 1 gram pre-roll, and a 100 milligram gummy all in one package. But right now I have on the way Luigi's, which is a 2 gram disposable and a 1 gram pre-roll. Or I think it's like a 0.7 pre-roll. It's like a half gram of flour and 0.2 of concentrate. It's an infused pre-roll. But dude, that little pre-roll will wreck you. And a friend, really. It'll get you and a friend high. But dude, I got so fucking, I got dumb high on the pre-roll. What up, Zach? I was looking at some Raza, dude, some 90U. I thought about you. I might hit you up and see what you think about it, or see if you've heard of them. But I really like the 510, the 1 grams. I'm happy as shit with those, I like the little 1 gram 510s. I know most people, that's why, because I was just getting the Stillet ones in 510. But people like the disposables better, and once I've seen that I could do it a little cheaper, you know. Save you $2 a gram on the 3 gram ones. Yeah, there's the 3 gram ones are nice. We get these Ivies in, these Ivies are... Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking up this thing. I gotta pee though. Yeah, and it doesn't show anything. It just shows rips, and those are nicotine vapes. Yeah, it doesn't show anything for that. If it's a black market company, you probably won't find it. Oh, it's a song. Okay, that's right. That's right. You put music after it. Yeah, I'll have to look it up later. Yeah, these are pretty good, dude. And I've been hitting the fuck out of this thing, and you see there's just that one bubble in it, and I've been fucking whacking this thing. And it had half of that bubble to begin with, you know? The only thing is I do wish they had a button like the space clubs do. So you can kind of preheat it, but these things hit good. It's one of those ones where you don't think it's hitting until you're done, and then you cough your balls off. You like think it's not hitting, but it is. Not on these. No, these don't have a percentage on them, but I would say, I always tell everybody, because I've been getting the distillate for quite a while, the syringes, and just from my experience, distillate is generally going to be between 65 and 85%. It can be higher, of course, but most of what you get is going to be between 65 and 85. And from my experience, I've had a lot of distillate, and I would say that this one is, the distillate is usually at least 75, between 75 and 85, more towards the 85 generally, I would say. But no, don't have exact percentages for them. Some of them do. I think the Ivies might. I think the 510s maybe do. It doesn't say on the box for the Ivies, but these 510s might. They might not. A lot of stuff doesn't have the percentage on them anymore, to be honest with you. Unless you're going to a dispo directly. And like I've told people, and people don't like to hear it, but most of the time they're lying to you anyway. You know what I mean? Like I showed people when I first started in the hemp market, and people were, oh, we want COAs, and this percentage and that percentage, and I was telling people, like, I don't do the COA thing because I don't believe them. You know, they're not telling. You know what I mean? It's not right anyway. And then, oh yeah, they are. So I started getting, and I would cover up so you couldn't see what company, because I didn't want to get anybody in trouble, of course. But I was just trying to prove a point that all these COAs and shit, most of the COAs, every one that I looked at, we found something wrong. But most of them, like, had 3 from one company, and if you looked, all the percentages and everything was the same. It was the exact same COA, just the name was changed on it. And that was it. But it was the same COA being reused for all the flour, which a lot of companies do. And then other companies, you take and you add up all the like percentages, and it come up to 107%, 163%. You know what I mean? Like, they're obviously fucking faked, and they didn't even take the time to like make the percentages add up to 100%. They made the percentages add up to 100 and what the fuck ever. You know what I mean? One of them came up to like 87% as a total. Like, where'd the rest go, you know? In California, like Drew was sharing, I want to get one of those testers, dude. They say they're affordable now. I should buy one. the percentage, the THC testers, because in Cali they have a 10% on the legal market. They get a 10% leadway legally. So, and they use that motherfucker. That's why you see all these like 35% flower out there on the shelf. But when they test it with the THC tester, it all comes back like 25, 27, 23. You know what I mean? So I've never been big on the percentages. Now I do understand, like, because here in Florida, if you go to the medical dispensary, they they have to be within like 2% or something, and their shit's always real close. And so I would kind of use theirs, but honestly, for flour anyway, when I buy flour, I just tell them I want the highest terp percentage. I want indica with the highest terps, just nothing under 20% THC. And I always get the best flour doing that, you know, going by the terp percentage. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't know what I say. I don't know the percentage on these, but I can tell you they're. I would like to say I know they're 85 because I know they're probably 85 or better, but I just don't know, so I hate to say stuff like that. But it's good to still it. Yeah, that's what I charge, 12 a gram for the 510s. And if you were to want to pre-order and get them by the 10s, I would do them for $10 a piece. If you wanted to pre-order them 10 at a time. 10 or more at a time. I mean, I do 10 for 100 before shipping. On the 1 grams. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. You like hybrid? Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll have 10 on hand but I haven't been getting the 510s in bulk. Like I was gonna just get like 20 or 30 of them, but I decided to get the 3 gram one. Because I could do a little, you know what I mean? It would be 10 a gram if you just buy one that way, you know. But same exact distillate. And then like the Ivies and stuff, they're more expensive, but they're really good. They're like live diamonds and resin. But they're really, really good. But for just an old school distillate, these are really fucking good too, man. This place I found makes really good distillate, dude. Yeah. Yeah, with flour, I found the terps just kind of matters more than anything. Once you're like, you know what I mean, you're at the dispo and you're doing dispo qualities and you have all these different, you know what I mean, you usually get a better flour if you go with the highest terp percentage. I've got some good flour like that, you know, because rather than trying to like pick my strain, just tell the bud tender, number one, if there's anything that you know what I mean, that you've had that you know is gas, let me know. And if not, I want the highest terp percentage and just nothing under 20% THC. Cause like one time they had some OG that was like, it was really high terp percentage, but it was 14% THC, and I just couldn't see it. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's pretty low. You know what I mean? It's pretty low. I remember Move had a bunch of that, and I wasn't the only one. It stayed around for a long time, cause even the concentrates from it, cause they had concentrate, they had pins anyway, and the pins were 40%. The vapes, and I don't remember if I ended up seeing like an actual concentrate, but I know they had the vapes and they were 40% THC. Yeah. Well, if you want to buy distill, like I sell the jar. I have the syringes. I do for 12 or 13, and just depends really on how many of them I bought that time. But I do jars of distill it where I just give it to you in a jar. Uh, I do 10 grams for 60 and 5 for 35. Terp or unterp. I can do it raw, or I do have live terp sauce that I terp it with. This is one of the terp sauces right here. I don't know the name of this shit because they forgot to label it when they sent it to me, but it's fucking good. I know that. I honestly can't tell you what it is. And I also have some Jack Frost. Those are sativa terps. Jack Frost that I terp it with also. And if you wanted to buy like a 30-gram jar or something, I have to look and see, but I could shoot you a good price. On like 30 grams. If you're ever interested in that, just let me know. Yeah, now you can't get the tops off. Yeah, there's certain ones. But I mean, you could get, dude, you can get that hardware. You can get the carts, like, you can get these pretty cheap, like, you know what I mean? I would just buy me a set. And then you can refill each one of those multiple times. But you can get you like a pack of 10, would last you quite a while. And especially if you say you don't mind the 510s, shit, you can go to the smoke shop for between $3 and $5, get the empty 510s. But just in singles. But if you order them, you can get those on Amazon. I used to could. I'm sure you can still get them on Amazon. But I bought them from Amazon before for like $1 a cart. Like $12 for 10 or something. I'm thinking I need to just quit being lazy and buy some syringes, and then I could have the syringes cheaper. And if I just get a box of syringes and fill them, and then I could do syringes for like $9 or $10, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can get like any of the like these name brand ones, you can get their hardware. I mean, because you'll find people that have bought a large bulk of it that will sell you smaller, but if you're willing to buy a shit ton, you can buy it direct from China. You can get it from the same exact place that, just pick one, you know what I mean? Any of the places, they have to have that hardware made, and they all have it made in China because it's the cheapest. And then Chinese people, they set up all the dies and machines and programs and everything to run them. So if you think that they won't sell you a fucking 100,000 of them, you're crazy. You know what I mean? If you're willing to buy, 1,000 or 100,000 of the hardware, they will send, you'll get the same exact ones. They're not knockoffs. It's out of the same fucking factory. You know what I mean? You can get them like that. That's how the replica market got so crazy. But if you find a good place that does replicas, sometimes the replicas are better than the fucking authentic ones. But that's why I like to just deal with like these people. I get the in-house mostly because their distillate's so good. Let's get their in-house. Yeah, that's been going on for a long time, but it used to be like where, there were people doing knockoffs of the packaging. And, there was differences and like the codes would match up and like, But it's gotten to the point where it's the company that sells them theirs will fucking sell them to whoever. And then, buys 100,000 of them as an investment from China and then breaks them down here and will sell you 100 of them, sell you 10 of them, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of money to be made doing that too. Well, Tyson, how there's all the different Tyson brands. That's because Tyson, he fucking quit the tiger thing and turned all his like tiger cages into like pot farm, into fucking weed plant cages or whatever. Anyway, he like converted and he was growing weed, and he had the weed brand Tyson, and but it was at the time when the fakes were really ramping up, when he came up with that company. And he realized that everybody was faking his shit. Everybody was saying, "Oh, I got your stuff," and it wasn't his, it was fake. And then he realized how much money they were making, and he was like, "Fuck, I can only grow so much. I can't even keep up with the demand." So he started. That's why he had to kibosh, because he just started selling the packaging. He quit growing, doing anything to do with the rest of the market. They were just printing and selling his legitimate packaging. And so anything you were getting Tyson was never real, unless you were getting it at the very beginning. It was all just fakes, and back then it was all horrible fakes, like just a lot of vitamin E oil and shit and fucking. Yeah. All those go-karts and Mario Karts and fucking, I forget what that one was that was like the most faked one. Even more than like the Mario Karts. And dank vapes. Dude, the dank vapes were really good when they were real. When you were getting the legit ones, they were really good, but the fakes got so crazy. And Kingpin. I don't know if anybody remembers Kingpin. Oh, these are old school Charger, aren't they? Damn it. Yep. Well, that's the only downside I've found to these 3 grams. I didn't realize it till just now, but they are they're the old school. They're not Type C. They're like my USB, I think that was called. Here's micro USB. Let's see if they pass through charge. Appreciate you, Gable. Do not pass through charge. And they have the old school charger. But at least they're not fucking a screw-in charger. But not everybody has one of those laying around anymore. Well, if you own a PlayStation, you do. You know, if you got a PlayStation, you can use the controller charger. Will charge them. Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy time. I just quit even fucking with quartz there for a while because it was just so difficult to get anything because, like I said, with all the vitamin E oil and shit that people were doing, if it was just good to distill it, they were putting in, you know what I mean, whatever, but that's not what it was. They were just selling bullshit, dude. I know people that were fucking crazy about them things, dude, them fake ones. Keep your tongue sticky. Well, that trip the other night, I had some other shit going on at the same time. I ended up getting sick, whew, yeah, I got sick, dog. I did get sick. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna jump off of here because I need to go figure out what I'm gonna do about the flower and get that shit on the way. Cause I already have one on the way, but if it gets and goes like that's like, you know what I mean? I need to get more on deck. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna get a well go on the way. I think, dude. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on that too, whether to do all one still, like, cause I could go look other places, but they got a good deal on that. Like, pretty good deal. Hell yeah, dude, that would be fun as shit. Yeah, I gotta get some more mushies here pretty soon. I still got a little bit. I need to get more of those of this big. Right. Yeah, I probably do need to order me like a quarter. At least a quarter. I need to go see if my one vendor's got them ounces back. If he's back in on those prepackaged ounces were pretty nice. You know what I mean? And then you get a prepackaged, you ain't gotta worry about me messing with nothing. They're all prepackaged, vac sealed, or heat sealed. They're not really vac sealed because they're in Mylars, but heat sealed Mylars. 1 ounce. I do it for between 1 and 120. It just depends on how much I get at a time. I try to get enough I can do them for 100 when it came all the way. I was gonna have them really cheap. Dude told me a really good fucking price on pounds, and I was gonna start selling shit cheap. And then he like backed up on me. But he never produced them. I wanted to be able to, I was going to be able to take it for the load, you know, I sell pounds for like 6. Do quarters for 2. Which is like what, you know, most vendors charge for them. I was going to be able to have them at wholesale price, but it didn't happen. I don't know the ounces for, oh no, let's go straight. Yeah, you know, ain't nobody really saying nothing. I'm gonna get off of here and get some business took care of, and I'll hit y'all up. I'll be back up here shortly. Y'all just be on the lookout. Stone the Stoner, call me what you want. Don't call me for fronts, and we'll see y'all next time, dude.